Mary Shelley should just rise from the grave right now and murder Aaron Eckhart. In fact, thinking about it, that probably would have been a more interesting film.
Big, warm, fuzzy secret heart, cold monkey like you.
So I, Frankenstein, sees Frankenstein's monster in modern day, as he is raised by gargoyles who look like angels for some reason, fights demons, and is apparently named Adam. Okay, first of all, how dare you give him my name? That is copyrighted material. I will sue. Secondly, how dare you greenlight this movie that just has gargoyles in it before you greenlight the Gargoyles movie? Disney, make it happen now. I sat through the Lone Ranger. I suffered through that bullshit. The least you can do to pay me back is give me this. Now. And third, well, as you probably guessed, the movie's fucking terrible. I mean, I went into this knowing it wasn't going to be good, but, you know, I was expecting, you know, maybe it could be fun. It's Aaron Eckhart and Bill Nye, you know. I could probably get a guilty pleasure thing out of this. I was not prepared for awfulness of this magnitude. At all. Yeah, I guess the role of Harvey Dent made way too much sense for Eckhart, so he decided to take a huge step backwards in his career by starring in this crap. That's really the only excuse for him I can think of. So basically what happens in this movie is that I honestly don't even fucking remember. I forgot most of this film upon leaving the theater. But from what I do remember, okay, let's try to think here. Bill Nye, not Bill Knight, thank you. Fucking editors. Bill Nye is like this evil dark lord or something, and he wants to bring an army of demons from hell onto Earth, but he needs human host bodies to do it, but he wants them all to be superhuman, you know, because it's not like being demons would give him those abilities at all, but either way, he wants them all to be superhuman and not able to die, so he needs Adam's blood and Dr. Frankenstein's journal to make all the corpses that he's somehow acquired underground unable to die. You know what? There's a plot in there somewhere. Someone make something out of that. There's also this whole arc with the Gargoyle Queen who raised Adam, trying to kill him for no reason. I don't fucking know. And there's something about a blonde in there. You know what? The movie doesn't make sense. Let's just leave it at that. It's not coherent, it's lazy, it's incredibly fucking unmemorable. Hell, there are so many points in this film where they actually refer to this character as Frankenstein. Have you read the book in a while? He's not fucking Frankenstein! He is Frankenstein's monster. He is the creation of Frankenstein, not Frankenstein himself. I mean, my god, read a fucking book! Acting all around is horrendous in this film. Even from Eckhart and Nye, who are usually fucking awesome. Nye is just this really standard, generic bad guy. He brings nothing to the table that we haven't seen him do better in other roles. And I'm sorry, Eckhart's monster is a joke. A fucking joke. Eckhart displays no emotion in this film other than a constant frown. Like, this is him the whole movie. And he smiles like this. He cries like this. He fights like this. That's him the whole movie. That's his whole fucking acting mode the entire film. Eckhart, come on, man. We know you're better than this. Eckhart's monster himself does have scars all over his body, like you would expect the monster to have. But they're barely fucking noticeable half the time. So, for most of the movie, he literally just looks like a fucking random bum walking the streets. And that's not what any of us want to see when we think of Frankenstein's monster. The effects in this film are so bad. They are bewilderingly fucking incompetent and stupid. There is no attention to detail at all, and there is no respect for Shelly's original vision. This was directed by a first-time director, and trust me, it really fucking showed. In the end, I, Frankenstein, gets an F. I've seen worse this year, but trust me, not much. So what did you think of this movie? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Comment below, please let me know. Until next time, I'm Adam J, signing off.